Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And no run back on this one, so the new season.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now Chubb running right. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Justin Madubuike there. And he's taken down inside the 30. 47 yards rushing for him now. What a drive for him to kick off the new season. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal. A good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. Off the bootleg. Nix. Over the middle. It's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah.
Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he remains the league's premier rushing threat and one of the biggest playmakers among quarterbacks. His goal each and every season, continue to expand his game as a passer and become well-rounded. All those highlight reel plays you see, they come off the fact that he can run it, throw it, and scares defenses every time he takes a snap.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Jackson now. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
And they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down, Broncos.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's first and 10 up at the 46. And Chubb will try the middle here. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 55 yards rushing for it. Leap downfield on the left side. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 17-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Chubb. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Back to throw. Nix. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jamar Chase there to make the grab. And the Broncos are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. That time a 9-play drive. And it was Jamar Chase who finished it off with a touchdown reception. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Baltimore set to take over here for their second possession of the game. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Again, it's Henry. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. 3rd and 5.
Now 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And this one is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And they run the option on 2nd down. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And Bateman, he'll go in motion right here. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun handoff to Mitchell. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus.
His name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw. Nix. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
But that's what they have to do well defensively, not just getting sacks. We have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. So here's a 3rd and 14. Operating from the gun. Nix. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the 1st half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker, defense.
That hurts. If it was running into the kicker, wouldn't be a 1st down. Roughing, it is a 1st.
And just think about the differences between the two. Running into the kicker almost feels inadvertent, just a small tap, so to speak. But when you rough him, usually bodies are hitting the ground and flying all different places. And the difference is 5 yards or 15. And in this case, that's a big play.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down.
1st down, Broncos.
Back to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Nix.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Throwing on first down. Nix. Over the middle, complete. It's Franklin. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Broncos are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field.
And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Jackson going to run again.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 35.
What a run there. I mean, you've got speed, elusiveness, escapability all rolled into one.
And we all know that quarterbacks are coached. They get the ball to the guys who can do all the things you just described. You want those guys who have speed, elusiveness, and escapability all rolled into one with the ball in their hands. And guess what? It's him. So there's no sense in throwing it or handing it off when you can do all of that yourself.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
Off the option, here's Henry.
Oh, he sheds himself free. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 35 yards.
And the Ravens get a bit closer.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and the lead is down now at 11. It's 21-10. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus and continue that trend. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 7.
At the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Nix. He finds his man, complete. It's Franklin. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. Nix. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away.
Baltimore's offense set for this next possession. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Throwing is Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Ravens first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
2nd and 10.
Javon Holland there on the coverage.
Now it's Jackson.
Screenplay setting it up for Mitchell.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And here's Ryan Wright now
as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So not just running into the punter, but roughing the punter.
And I'm struggling with this one. You know, you're watching it, partner. Is it more the first rather than the latter? This is a tough one. Almost feels like he felt like he had to call it on that play.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Tucker's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, no goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we reach halftime here at our first Monday Nighter of the season. As we send you
Sports halftime report. Let's get you caught up on.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Up come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Here's 2nd and 10.
To throw is Jackson.
Here's Mitchell with a catch out of the backfield.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson will throw again. A short throw caught by Andrews. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Here's Jackson to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Jackson, option right. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Cam Taylor-Britt on the coverage.
Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
On 1st and 10, Nix.
Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nix. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play.
Pointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
They run over center with Mitchell.
Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Jackson now.
That is caught. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Now it's Jackson.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
3rd and 4.
Jackson now from the gun on 3rd down. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews.
Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore.
And the Baltimore
The play fake. He'll look to throw.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down. Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
A 58-yard attempt.
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Denver's offense now set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's got Dulcich going across the formation.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A give running right is Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Nix. And he rifles one incomplete.
Had to do a double take on that one, Brandon, because so far in this game, we haven't seen many of his passes fall incomplete.
On 3rd down, Nix. Looking deep downfield. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A big play there. 52 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short throw caught by Andrews. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
Now Jackson.
Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And Andrews going to have a Ravens 1st down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
On the counter, it's Henry. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9. Off the option, here's Henry.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a good pickup on the ground of 7 yards, and time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Baltimore 1st down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Baltimore, first down. First and 10.
Operating from the gun. Jackson over the middle, complete. That's Andrews. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. Jackson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Brandon Jones on the coverage.
Jackson from the shotgun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Recovered by Denver.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better really as the night's gone on.
Of 17 yards. First down, Broncos.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
They run it again with Chubb. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Off the play fake. Nix work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Broncos first down.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Off play action. Nix. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to throw. Nix. Open man is Dulcich, the tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 26.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Denver.
Operating from the gun. Nix. Same connection. Dulcich once again. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road.
They'll run with Chubb. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard
Back to throw. Nix to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his second drop, indeed, not a good look. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's 4th down and goal.
And his kick is right there. It's good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Taken at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
He short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Draw play. This is Henry. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now, during that run, an injury here, we got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside in search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Now it's Jackson.
Screen play setting it up for Mitchell.
And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
He finds Bateman over the middle.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Jackson will throw again. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw is Jackson.
That's another one complete to Mitchell.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Jackson on 1st down.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
2nd and a couple.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And again, it's Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
106 yards rushing now for Chubb, and a 1st down as well.
13 yards. 1st down, Broncos.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And we talked